the judge. So it's an agreement,
Excellent.
but we don't need a hearing on it.
Okay, thank you.
I got their emails and I'll do that this afternoon.
Good, good.
Okay, number 5, whenever they're ready.
No robe today?
Nah, I'm in the valley.
Oh.
Forgot a robe, I forgot a tie, I forgot my jacket. My brother-in-law loaned this to me. He said I could have it because Goodwill wouldn't take it back. So anyway. Okay, we have Miss Guruth.
And we're waiting on my child. Cynthia is supposed to show. So Rosa, if you can get Cynthia in here.
Is Mr. Ortiz here?
I think it's Caruth.
Mr. Ortiz is not here, sir.
Oh, Mr. Ortiz. No, he's not here.
Yeah, I see Miss Guruth. Okay, so it's a default.
It's a default, Judge, yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I'm needing my child support officer.
I'm sending her the invite. She hasn't accepted it.
Is she still on? Did she fall off?
No, I see that she's still in the room. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. This is 2015 EM 505842. We have Miss Michelle Caruth present. The other party in the case, let's see, I lost my screen here. Okay, Mr. John Anthony Ortiz. I'm having to do this on my telephone, I'm sorry. Who served January 31st, 2023. Looks like this is a motion for modification of child support. So, Ms. Guruth, I believe you'll be testifying in a few moments, ma'am, and you're muted. And Ms. Garcia, can I ask y'all to raise your right hands to be sworn to testify? Each of you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you both. Okay, Mr. Elmendorf will have questions for you.
So Judge, I asked the court to take judicial notice of the service documents.
Okay,
Looks like he was served on August the 19th.
did I have the wrong date? Number 5.
Is it number 5? Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Well, at least I'm showing August the 19th. I haven't looked at the actual.
Well, what I have here is January 31st of this year.
Oh, okay. Let me
It's
look.
number 5, Judge.
I had August 2, sir.
Thought I was looking at number 5.
That was number 4 date. This one is John
Okay.
Anthony.
August 19th, 2022.
Yes.
I apologize. Screen's messed up here.
And then the mother's service was July 25th of 2022.
Gotcha. Okay.
So in this, we would be asking the court to start the modification beginning September the 1st, 2022.
Okay.
The financials show a sizable future pay. So we're not really taking a judgment.
Okay. I don't think it was pled for anyway.
Right. So I'll go ahead and call the mom.
Okay. Go ahead.
What is your name?
Michelle Caruth,
What is the name of the child before the court?
Jacob Ortiz,
How are you related to the child?
the mother,
And who's the father?
John Ortiz,
When did you last speak with him?
last week.
Was he aware of today's setting?
Yes, sir.
where does he work?
At the post office, delivering mail.
And how do you know this?
We spoke about his incomes and that he needed to submit them to the AG's office before court.
So he told you about where he worked?
Yes, sir. We talked about the post office, his military retirement, and his VA income.
Now, what knowledge do you have of his income from his employment?
That he works for the post office, delivering mail full time. He has texted me that when I have asked him about a medical issue with our son, that he was busy working, delivering mail.
But he hasn't told you how much he makes there.
No, sir.
Okay. Now, as to his military retirement, how do you know about this?
When I had submitted the orthodontist bill to him within the 30 days from the receipt, he had told me it went through, but I had not received it yet, half of his payment, and he sent me a screenshot of his bank statement, which had his DFAS military retirement in there.
Okay, Judge, if I can show this document to you.
Okay.
Are you seeing that little black?
I see it.
Okay. So, ma'am, what is this Wells Fargo document?
That is the screenshot, and for his privacy, I blacked out his other transactions. And then at the bottom, it showed his DFAS, but that's his Wells Fargo.
Okay. And he also spoke to you about this?
Yes, sir. When we talked this last week about his sending in his income.
So this retirement income is $1,273.48.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Judge, we'd ask that this be admitted into evidence as, I guess, State's Exhibit A.
Okay. Exhibit A will be admitted.
Now, in addition to his employment and this military retirement, what other income or benefits is he receiving?
The VA medical income, and he said that he was 90% disabled.
When did he speak to you about this?
This last week, when I told him that he needed to submit his incomes before court.
How many other children does he have?
He has a total of 4. 2 are above 18 and 2 are below 18.
And yours is number
Oh,
4?
I'm sorry, and mine, who is 8.
And yours would be number 5.
Correct.
Okay. So he has yours and then 2 others who are under the age of 18.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are you doing for the health care for the child?
I pay his TRICARE Prime. John Ortiz was not willing to do so, and it is $87.99 quarterly, and I believe that was $20
$29.33.
monthly.
So that's 87. What was it?
$87.99 quarterly.
Okay, so that's divided by 3 months. So that would be $29.33. And then you also have the dental.
Yes, sir. I have Delta Dental, and it's $70 monthly for the child. I
So-
also had to add myself on there, which I pay $115. So the 70 is just the child.
70.
70 monthly.
So the health care and dental care total is $99.33 a month. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Judge, I believe that's the testimony I have from the mom. I'd like to go ahead and call my child support officer.
Okay, go ahead. Excuse me.
So what is your name?
My name is Cynthia Garcia.
How long have you worked for the child support division?
I've been with the agency for 15 years.
And what is your classification? Child support officer,
As a child support officer.
4 or
4,
okay, level 4? Okay.
level 4, yes, sir.
So how do you investigate someone's income?
My duties is using our locate sources that we have available to obtain information of the obligor.
So the mother testified that he works for the post office. Were you able to verify this?
That is correct. We do have that information that it was provided on our locate source that he is working for the U.S. Post Office Service.
And that also matched and gave us a monthly figure?
That is correct. It did.
And how much was that?
That was as far as on the locate source that we received that information from his employer, gave us a gross monthly of the $5,753.67.
Now, you also looked up VA benefits based upon 90% disability?
Yes, that is correct. And that is on the webpage of the 2023 Veterans Disability Compensation. And based on that, that was provided, that's shown at the 90% disability for veteran alone, that is a $2,172.39.
Now, this is just for the veteran alone.
That is just for the veteran alone and monthly, yes.
He might actually be getting more based upon having other children,
If there is additional children that he may be receiving, yes, sir.
but we don't have much evidence about that.
No,
So, Judge, for evidence, that's really all I have on these three incomes.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so what's our final calculations?
So his total gross would be $9,199.39. His net resource would be $7,661.85. With 2 other children, the child support would be $1,226.
Okay. What is the current support?
Current support is $334 for child support, and there's no medical.
Okay,
Now, the medical here would be that $29.33 and the $70 for dental.
70 or 7?
70.00.
Okay, I don't know why I heard 7. Okay, anything else, sir?
That would be it.
Okay. Well, we'll grant the modification of child support, modified child support, $1,226 a month, beginning September 1st, 2022. Medical support, $29.33. Dental, $70 a month, both begin September 1st. Court cost is billed against the father. Did that do it?
That's it, Judge.
Okay, let's go
Thank
to.
you, Your Honor.
We'll send a copy of this order to you and to him. So thank you for coming. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Thank y'all. Bye.
Ms. Carruthers, you're free to log off of Zoom now. Go ahead and hit that end button and then leave meeting and you'll be off. Thank you. And
Thank
have a-
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Ooh, that was wanting every penny.
You can do it, Ward.
What else do we have?
You have 1 and 7, and you got to turn off YouTube.